Hey guys, and welcome to Face of Fiction. My name is Melissa, and today we're going to be reviewing probably my last book for 2018, and that is Tripping on a Halo by Alessandra Torre. I am a longtime fan of Alessandra Torre. I probably happened upon her by reading Innocence Blindfolded. It was during that whole like 50 Shades of Grey kind of thing. I was just trying to find books that I really liked, and I liked her books because they're sexy, but they have a really good storyline. And if you are a writer, she does a lot in helping other writers out that are maybe just starting out. She's got a great little group called Alessandra Torre Inkers on Facebook, so if you are a writer, you should definitely check that out. But without further ado, and sorry about this intense eye look, I just finished doing a makeup tutorial on an amazing palette by Blush Tribe, so I'm feeling myself. Okay, so Tripping on a Halo. It's really hard to save a guy's life when he keeps running from you. You might be asking yourself why I'm waving an inflatable penis in the air and screaming at the top of my lungs. If I took time to explain, Declan Moss would get hit by a bus. Let me back up. I didn't ask for this. I was perfectly happy and perfectly sane before I was tasked with keeping Declan Moss alive. It was a thankless job until the moment that my panties dropped and his delicious smirk found his way in between my thighs. Hello, toe-curling ecstasy. Goodbye, professional boundaries. And suddenly there's a new danger to avoid, the falling of my heart. So, I have to look because I totally forgot the lady's first name. I keep feeling like it was like Kenzie or something. Anyway. This is a little bit different from what Alessandra has been putting out there recently, and the fact that it's very, very much lighter. It is, I don't want to say it's chick lit, but it does kind of veer on that path because of like how humorous and lighthearted it is. And I wish I had enjoyed it more than I had. I did enjoy it, don't get me wrong. I finished it, I liked it, but it's, I don't know, it just wasn't my favorite. I like the Alessandra books that are a little bit more intense. The Blindfolded Innocence trilogy. What else? Ghost Rider, which was I think last year that she released. Moonshot. And Moonshot, I mean, it does have its lighthearted moments, and a character actually appears in this story from Moonshot. But I don't know, like I didn't feel the romance as much as I felt the romances in previous books. And I like Declan's character, and I really like the main character, whose name I still cannot remember. And I wish, like, I was looking, but I didn't see anyone say it. Hold on. Autumn. How could I forget that? That's such a good name. Okay, so basically Autumn feels like she is Declan Moss's guardian angel because she has these awful headaches, and she has somehow saved him each time. Like, there has something, like he's destined to die, and she is determined to keep him alive. And their paths intervene because Declan basically thinks that she is a stalker, and she's like, no, just your guardian angel. And it kind of reminded me of that Lifetime series about the lawyer that died, and I can't quite remember like the name of it, but she had a guardian angel who was the guy that plays on Superstore, the really adorable one with the dark hair, whose again name I can't remember. but it reminds me of those vibes. Like, it gives me those kind of feels. There's a really good relationship and storyline with Autumn and her sister, Ainsley. How can I remember Ainsley and not Autumn? But I really, really liked that storyline of how, you know, her sister was always trying to help her out no matter how crazy she was. Because I feel like that is the definition of sisters. Like, you guys stick together. It took me several days to kind of get through, and I kind of trudged along. And like I said, it wasn't like I hated it, but at the same time, it just didn't catch me the way that her other books do. But if you like things that are a little bit more like light and you're feeling something like that, this is definitely the book to check out. You really cannot go wrong with any of her books, but this is on the lighter spectrum. I was trying to think of any other books by her that I would kind of classify as that, but I can't really, nothing comes to mind. There are a couple that I still haven't read of hers, so, but I did very much think about like the Shopaholic series by Sophie Kinsella, is that her last name? And just the different stories, the different chick lit that I used to read during that time frame. So, I don't really want to give too much away, but I really liked where the storyline went towards the end. The end, I think, really kind of saved the story because I kind of just wasn't feeling it. But the ending, I liked how they explained why she was feeling the way that she was, like how she was getting these headaches and, you know, feeling like she was his guardian angel. So I really enjoyed that. And like I said, I liked Autumn, I liked Declan. It just, for me, was kind of But, I mean, that's what happens when you're an author that has a good sort of portfolio of different stories. You tend to attract people that enjoy different types of stories. So while I like the hardcoreness of some of her more dark and erotic stories, someone that maybe hasn't tested the waters with her might enjoy this storyline a little bit better, because again, it's kind of like baby steps. It's like the kiddie pool, and then she's got all this other stuff over here. So definitely support Alessandra Torre. She's amazing, so amazing. Pick this story up. Again, if you're wanting something a little bit more lighthearted, this is the story to go to. If you don't really like that, maybe pick a different one. Again, I definitely recommend the Blindfolded Innocence trilogy. Ghostwriter, Moonshot is my absolute favorite. But I have a thing for baseball stories. So, and then, you know, Pitch was on TV and then they took it off. They took it away from me. It just made me so sad. So yeah, that is the story. There's not really too much to say. There's, you know, very comedic moments in it, silly moments. It's just a generally like good read. Like, it's a good time, and it's light. Like I said, I had read Verity by Colleen Hoover before this one, so it was a much needed break from all that heaviness. But yeah, that is it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you in the new year. Love you. Bye.